The 1-1. And there's a ball. That one misses. 3-1.
3 balls, 1 strike.
Smash to center, way back, and you can forget it. Home run. A gigantic blast. And they grab the lead. It's 1-0. Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Kicks and fires. Swing and a base hit.
Well, patience and discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel.
Runner on the goal. Swing and a miss. Safe at second, and he easily steals the bag. McClain stands at second with no outs. Runner goes again. There's a swing and a drive. Back, gone. He flexes his power with that swing. It's their second home run of the inning, and they add to their lead. It's 3-0. Now here is Tyler Stevenson. And strike 2.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Lined into left center, and that should be extra bases. Around first, heading for 2. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double. So man aboard. In now for the Reds, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
Well, with this many pitches thrown here in this first inning, I mean, you're giving it.
Runner takes off for third. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. First inning, and already up to 23 pitches. And another ball. Runner on the go again. Pitch is low. To third. Tag. Got it. Payoff pitch. Cuts on it and misses. That's a strikeout. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees. And now the right fielder, Jake Fraley. Swings through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Next offering is downstairs.
It's a good take.
2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss. Splitter in the dirt. On to first. In time. So the drop third strike doesn't hurt him. And that's that. Bottom of the first. And stepping in for the Astros, Jose Altuve.
Well, after scoring runs, this is where you're looking for that shutdown inning. Get that hot team back in there to swing the bats.
And it gets by him. Around first and hustling for second. Tag, and they got him. So an error on the play, but they get the out anyway. Here's Jordan Alvarez. Candelario. Whips it across. And they get the out on Alvarez. Here's Kyle Tucker.
The right fielder.
He's a bad ball hitter, so even if you get him to chase pitches outside the zone, he still might beat you. Not an easy out by any means.
2 outs. He goes down looking. And welcome back to the ballpark.
Cincinnati.
Jonathan India at the plate.
Jonathan India.
Swing and a miss. And now 2-2.
2-2 count.
Warning track. Whoa. And you can touch them all, baseball man. A massive home run. It's 4-0. Now batting Jamer Candelario. And a big swing and a miss.
One ball.
You just got to delete it. You give up that leadoff home run. Go back to work. Focus on this next batter.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. But no chance to recover. He'll reach after the strikeout. Man at first, Spencer Steer now at the plate. Runner on the move. There's a ball. Throw is low, and he can't pick it. Runner goes again. That one fouled off. Man at second. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Runner goes again. Pitch misses inside to second, and that's not it. Runner at third here, nobody out. That's a base hit. Run scores.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. That pretty much split the zone down the middle, and those are the ones where you...
Runner takes off, and now this one's a rocket to right. Way back there. Gone. That was blasted to the moon. His second home run of the game, and they boost their lead. It's 7-0. So a new pitcher out of the bullpen for the Astros, Lance McCullers Jr. He has a great slider with tons of movement.
2 strikes.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Now batting.
So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz.
De La Cruz.
The Reds up big in this one here at the top of the second. That's a little bit low. Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. Swings through it for the K. Pulled the string on the changeup. 2 outs, base is empty. Tyler Stevenson digs in now. Right side, hard hit. Altuve slings to first. And they're happy to just get off the field after that frame. Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the veteran third baseman, Alex Bregman.
Well, every pitcher wants a run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chase the fastball up the ladder for strike 3. Yainer Diaz, the next to hit. And a ball and 2 strikes. Fights it off. He'll see another. 1 out, base is empty. Started after the 1-2 pitch, appeal to first, and he held up. And now the lefty spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Got him. And now 2 gone.
Batting 6. The shortstop.
And next to hit for Houston, Jeremy Pena. And that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's in with a stand-up double. So 2 down, and here's the first baseman. 2 outs. De La Cruz under it. Brings it in, and that is that. Back now at Progressive Field. And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a
1 ball,
ton.
2 strikes.
Struck him out looking. Fastball to letters, throws him for strike 3.
Now batting.
Next to hit, Jake Fraley. 1 down, base is empty. Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Stays alive. McCullers winds, fires. Swing and a ball lined out towards center. That's a hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside.
Runner on the go. Bunting, and it's in the air. Slings to first, and the bunt attempt doesn't work out.
Well, there it looked like the batter was trying to bunt for a base hit, and as he got thrown out, the runner advanced, so he's going to get credit with the sac bunt. You know, there's this red-headed announcer that I work with sometimes that gets really angry when that happens.
To second, and that's not it. Up the middle. Gets it to first, and that's the 3rd out. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning. Digging in, it's the speedy outfielder, Jake Myers.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
And here it comes. Hits and misses, it's a strikeout. Here's Jason Hayward. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2
The
strikes.
Stros with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of the 3rd. Had him way out front of the slur.
The batter. The second baseman.
Jose Altuve up to hit here. Swing and a miss. And that's strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
De La Cruz sends it to first, and it's a 1-2-3 inning. And we're back, all set for the start of the inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Spencer Steer. And another ball. All right, Siggy, trivia time. Back when this ballpark opened, 1994, one future Hall of Famer hit the first triple in the park, and another hit the first homer by a Cleveland player. Think you know who they were?
Okay, I know that Ken Griffey Jr. hit the first triple here, but first homer for Cleveland. Give me a hint.
Switch hitter. That's all you're getting.
Oh, dude. Eddie Murray, no doubt.
Bam! In the dirt, and it's 2-1. You think back to 2017, and Cleveland set a major league record. 22 consecutive wins they had. It was capped off with a 10-inning walk-off win. Pretty amazing streak and a big part of the history of this yard. Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt McLean.
Matt McLean.
2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss. 2-2.
Boog, and I remember early in that season covering them and talking to their staff and players, and they didn't feel like they...
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom 4, and now it's going to be Yordan Alvarez. Steps on first for the out.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
The Astros with a lot of ground to make up. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Scorched to center. No doubt about it. That is long gone. A gigantic blast. It's 7-1. 1 down. Here's Alex Bregman. The wind of the pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Just misses with that one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. 1 down, base is empty. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. He didn't make it easy for him on the mound, but they still get the strikeout. So next up for Houston, Yainer Diaz. That one is absolutely belted. And it's a one-hopper off the wall. Should be extra bases.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Now here is... Makes the catch. And that is that. Back here in Cleveland. New inning getting started. And the batter will be the...
Ellie De La Cruz.
Shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again.
Oh, now this one's high and deep, way back there, on its way, gone. Another homer. He's done it again. His second homer of the game, and they add on. It's 8-1.
Nope.
Off the mark there, and that's ball 2.
Well, these Reds, digging into their numbers, have to be happy with the swings they're taking. Everything seems to be clicking, and the 6 extra base hits in the game kind of tells you everything you need to know. They're not getting fooled up there at all.
Got him swinging. Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Wouldn't chase that time. One down, base is empty. Waves at the bender for the strikeout. Now it's the right fielder, Jake Fraley. The 1-1. On the ground, out to short. Zips it across. That's out number 3. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And stepping in for the Astros, number 28.
Clearly down in this ball game, and you can't look at the deficit and try to get it all back in one swing. It's got to come one at bat at a time, and even shrink it down smaller, pitch to pitch. Make that guy on the mound work to get you out.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. The 1-2. Got him looking. Picks up strikeout number 7.
The center fielder, number 6.
And stepping in is the speedy Jake Myers. The 1-1. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
He's pitching well, but not throwing a ton of first pitch strikes. Usually doesn't work out for success, but you can never predict baseball.
Around first, digging for 2. The throw in, but he's in there easily.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Really good job keeping that one fair down the line. He let that off-speed pitch on the inside part of the plate travel just long enough, stay short and quick to square it up nicely.
And he deals.
3.
Now batting, second baseman.
Here's the former MVP, Jose Altuve.
Altuve.
The pitch. So a foul ball makes it 1-2. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. And down on strikes. That ends the inning. Top of the 6th inning, and now the designated hitter for the Reds, Jonathan India. And he hits a ground ball right side. Altuve slings to first, and that's 1 out as they get the leadoff hitter in the 6th. Here's the third baseman, Jeimer Candelario. Next pitch misses way outside. Swings through that one for strike 2.
2 balls.
Base is empty, 1 away, and we're the top half of the 6th. And another ball. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
The left fielder, number 7, Spencer.
Now at the plate, Spencer Steer. The pitch. Here goes the runner. Makes the catch for the out. Throw behind the runner, and they've got him doubled off. Well, we go bottom 6. So now the Astros designated hitter, Yordan Alvarez. And now the count 1-2 after the swing and the miss.
2 strikes.
The wide to kick the pitch. Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. Kyle Tucker up next for the Astros. Could be extra bases. Now he'll turn for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Loud contact leads to the double. I mean, you could tell it had extra bases written all over it as it jumped off of his stick.
At the plate, Alex Bregman. Fought off foul. Tucker over at second, one down. Swing and a high fly ball in the air, left field. Steer going back. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second. He thought about it, but instead returns to second. Now the catcher up to hit, Yainer Diaz. Right-handed reliever. He swings and fouls one off. Man on second, two down. Runner takes off. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout. We go to the top of the seventh.